Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is ARIFATUL Hasana, and my research proposal topic is assessing the transformation of Malioboro Street as a street for public space in Yogyakarta city. Let me begin my speech with the question, what comes to mind when you hear the word streets? I'm sure that what fills most of our minds are concrete 2 to 4 lane streets packed with cars. Of course, it isn't wrong for cars to be on the streets. One of the uses of streets is to facilitate vehicle movement. However, in modern developing cities, streets are only functioning as mere vehicle circulation arteries and results to many of the city's problems. So this brings about the question, what should streets actually look like? What do they need to function as? Focusing on the residential level, many scholars have indicated that the main function of streets should be as public spaces. This is because streets reflect the image of the city. If a city's streets look interesting, then the city is also interesting. In addition, people are the one using and experiencing the streets. Hence, streets should be developed for the comfort of pedestrians. Referring to many scholars in our traditional Southeast Asian streets, streets should be diverse, allowing sociability to develop. They should be places where conversations happen, where children play, and where local economy thrive. Streets should be places for people first and then automobiles. However, the effect of urbanization has transformed streets from people-centered to vehicle-centered, which resulted in lifeless cities devoid of public life. So, due to the significance of streets as public spaces, in my research proposal, I intend to study one of Indonesia's traditional streets in terms of its transformation. Malioboro Street, or also known as the street that never sleeps, had been through all the mentioned timeline, starting off as traditional streets, then becoming vehicle dominant, and at last, after revitalization, returning to a street for public space. Currently, the function of Malioboro Street as a public space can be seen through the countless AM and PM activities. My research aims to study and assess the transformation of Malioboro Street from once vehicle-dominated and uninviting to a social, economic, and recreational center of the city. The research that has 2 objectives will implement a qualitative method and will contribute to the existing literature regarding streets as public spaces in which the Indonesian context is very much limited. It is hoped that through assessing the transformation of Malioboro Street, providing evidence on the successful transformation of the street, future streets of Indonesia will return to function as vibrant public spaces for the city. Thank you.